Yes, thank you, Chair. I have to say I'm quite dismayed to hear the Presidency say that, that it's not your task to evaluate the impact on citizens. If the situation of citizens is not your concern, then what are you doing here? It is our prime concern. And you know what the funny thing is? There are only two countries in the world that have citizen-based taxation. The one is the US, the other is Eritrea. And when Eritrea came here to Europe and tried to impose taxes on Eritrean citizens here, everybody reacted. Apparently then it was our concern. So what's different now? So you think that international relations are more important than the interests of your own citizens? That's funny. And the other thing that's also funny, when I started to dig into this 6 years ago, I got the same answer, saying, oh, taxation, well, there's nothing we could do. Americans decide on their own system. We hardly have any talks with the Americans about this. And then I made a request for access to documents, and I got 14,000 documents, correspondence between the European Commission and the US authorities on FATCA. So why are you saying that it doesn't concern you? What you're saying is that your relationship with the American authorities you consider more important than the rights of citizens. And we're not just talking about basic bank accounts. We're talking about getting a mortgage loan to buy a house, which I think is a fundamental right, or a business loan for SME that we were just talking about. So if you can tell Eritrea off, surely you can tell the United States off. We're talking about at least 110,000 citizens in the European Union, that is 7 countries of the European Union, so we're probably talking hundreds of thousands. You've just started your presidency. Maybe it would be a good start, even before the summer break, to show a little more concern for the interest of European citizens. So I expect the European Council to start talks with the United States about the abolition of citizen-based taxation, or at the very least an exemption for EU citizens, because it is your duty.